Hey dear, how are you today? Okay, you enjoy my English lessons, don't you? Okay, I just used a question tag to confirm what I'm thinking. Now, understanding question tags can be confusing. What is a tag question? What are some of the rules to observe in question tags? Now pay attention as the lesson unfolds. Tag questions or question tags. In fact, we are going to learn the meaning of the tag questions and their use in sentences, okay? Now, look at this conversation between Timmy and Agnes. Hey, Agnes, you're blogging. Blogging is fun, isn't it? Yes, it is, but my mom doesn't think so. Your mom doesn't blog, does she? No, she doesn't. Now, in this discussion, let's look at the questions again. Blogging is fun, isn't it? Your mom doesn't blog, does she? Questions like this are also known as tag questions or question tags. Tag questions are statements in the form of a sentence to verify that something has been understood or confirm that an action is agreed. Okay, tag questions have an auxiliary verb and a pronoun at the end. The pronoun used in the question must correspond with the subject in the statement. Let's consider an example. Blogging is fun, isn't it? Okay, now the first part of the question, blogging is fun, is a statement or a declarative sentence. And the second part, isn't it, is a question tag. Isn't it is an auxiliary verb, whereas it is a pronoun, okay, which corresponds or agrees with the subject, blogging. Similarly, in the second question, your mom doesn't blog, does she? The first part of the question, your mom doesn't blog, is a statement, and the second part of it, does she, is a question tag. Does there is an auxiliary verb, whereas she is a pronoun. Now, however, use of auxiliary verbs for singular and plural nouns differ for sentences in present tense and past tense. Let's also understand that in present tense, the auxiliary verb do is used for plural nouns and pronouns, while does is used for singular nouns or pronouns. In past tense, however, the verb did is used for both singular and plural nouns or pronouns. So take note of that. It's important. These are some of the rules we talk about. Now, in the example, they liked blogging, don't they? In this sentence, the plural pronoun they is used for the verb in the present tense, like, and the auxiliary verb, don't. Okay? Similarly, in the sentence, Timmy likes blogging, doesn't he? The singular noun, Timmy, is followed with the present tense, likes, and the auxiliary verb, doesn't. Okay? In the sentence, Agnes liked blogging, didn't she? The singular noun Agnes is followed by the verb in the past tense liked and the auxiliary verb in the past tense didn't. Okay? So question tags are usually negative after a positive statement and positive after a negative statement. This is another rule you must observe. For example, blogging is fun, isn't it? The statement blogging is fun is in the positive. Then the question tag has to be in the negative, hence, isn't it is used. Okay? Your mom doesn't blog, does she? You will also notice that your mom doesn't blog is in the negative statement, whereas does she is in the positive. Now, the table you're looking at on the screen right now shows the opposite relationship between statement and question tag clearly. So if you have a negative statement, the question tag is always positive. Now let's recall what we have learned so far. 1. Tag questions are statements in the form of a sentence to verify that something has been understood or confirm that an action is agreed. Secondly, we also said that tag questions have an auxiliary verb and a pronoun at the end. So you have to note that too. Thirdly, in present tense, the auxiliary verb do is used for plural nouns or pronoun, while does is used for singular nouns and pronouns. Whereas in the past tense, however, the verb did is used for both singular and plural nouns. That is one other rule we said you must also observe in question tags. Finally, we said that question tags are usually negative after a positive statement and positive after a negative statement. So these are the rules you must observe in question tag. Okay, it has been an interesting class. You may go ahead and do your fun game and assignment. Bye. See you in the next class.